Bosscast. Let me just open up my computer so we can start the stream off. Alright, let's see how the audio is doing. Alright, the audio is fine. A couple seconds delayed, but that's to be expected. Okay, I can pin something in the chat. I'm gonna type in hello. Alright, everybody, welcome back to Bosscast. Today we have some exciting news for the LEGO Star Wars community. Today, on January 3rd, we're supposed to be having a Phase 1 Commander Cody helmet, a Captain Rex helmet, and a TIE Bomber. Now that's really exciting, especially because for people who want to build up their Imperial army like I have. And then we also have some other sets like a new 501st Battle Pack, so if you wish to build up your 501st army like I have, you 100% can. So that's some great news for the LEGO Star Wars community. I probably will get 4 TIE Bombers, but I'm actually still waiting to get the ATTE, and once that is released to the public, I will have bought that. But yeah, if you're listening to this, you probably won't see this, but I'm in front of my new display for my LEGO collection. This is going to be where I try to do my podcast as much as possible. Yeah. So for the LEGO sets, the TIE Bomber should be coming with a Gonk droid, Darth Vader, and a TIE Pilot. Not the best figure selection for a LEGO Star Wars TIE Bomber. I would have liked a Stormtrooper, maybe another TIE Pilot, or at least a Rebel, because we've already had Darth Vader in Shuttle. We've had him in the new Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan duel. We've had him in the Emperor Palpatine's throne room. We're going to be getting a Emperor Palpatine's throne room diorama, which should have Darth Vader in it. So we're just getting a lot of Darth Vaders as of late, and I don't think putting him in the TIE Bomber is a great choice. I just want to say real quick that I am still working on building another set and organizing my collection to be better. But on a cool note, my LEGO collection is worth $3,700, so that's amazing. Recent purchases, I actually have nothing recently purchased here. I do actually have some secondhand LEGO sets that I got. I got this Batman LEGO set right here for a friend. Came with all the minifigs, just missing the top hat for the Penguin. But yeah, that's about it. I do want to eventually get some people guest starring this, because that would just be really fun to just have somebody who is not me to talk to on the stream to make it more entertaining for you guys. So when I get a job, I have the Sith side, not the Sith side, the Imperial Sith side. If I say Sith one more time, I'm gonna freak. The Imperial Inquisitor Scythe Transport, which I can't wait to add into my Imperial army. I also have the Iron Man Hall of Armor. If you didn't know, I'm a huge Iron Man junkie, and that's one of my favorite LEGO sets is Iron Man, especially his Hall of Armor. I have both ones that have been released thus far, except for the new one that just came out. Really looking forward to getting the Mark 85 and A War Machine minifig also has Nick Fury. Not really. I don't think the Pepper Potts was a great choice. I would have liked to get different prints, or maybe a different hairpiece, because it's just the same one we've gotten in 3 sets already. Actually, not 3. I think she's been in the Ironmonger, and I have 2 of her because I have a friend gave me the minifigs from the Ironmonger after he disassembled it. If you haven't been noticing, I've been doing a lot more live streams lately, and that's because I don't have any good editing software for my Chromebook, and it takes up a lot of space on my phone. So if you have any tips for that, that would be amazing. Lego Collection is very, very nice. Really happy to have it, and I hope that if you are also collecting Lego, you get one just as cool, because you all deserve your own happiness. Ooh, 2 likes, thank you. I actually have been collecting a little bit of Nerf. I don't know how much I have in Nerf guns, but I do have a good amount. I did just get a Nerf strike from a thrift store, Nerf thrifting. Once I get a job, that might be a video that comes out is a bunch of Nerf thrifting, because the thrift store down the road has a great amount of Nerf guns. The Nerf guns are great and high quality. Well, they're used, and that means they're retired, which is always nice to get retired products. I will continue looking for Lego Star Wars in there, but I typically don't see a lot of Lego in there in general. So maybe hopefully, eventually I can find some Transformers to add to my collection from way back when. And yeah. I also have a Discord if you guys are interested in joining. I will post it on my Twitter, and my Twitter is at @TheBossToys1. So I will post that in chat. _ Actually, I think it's boss _ toys 1. So that's in chat for those who want to go to my Twitter, and I'll have my Discord in there. I think I've already posted it in there, but nobody's joined. So got a couple things just hanging out. My minifigs are doing really well. You notice, actually I don't think you can see it, and if you're listening, you won't see it. Not really too good at podcasts, but this is the yesterday's live stream. My little 501st display lock, really cool. So Lego news, that's what I have for Lego Star Wars. I don't have anything for any other themes like Ninjago, Marvel, or Batman. Actually, we are getting 1 set for DC, which is really disappointing. I'd like to get some more of the Batman sets. I think they could make the Iceberg Lounge, and that would be really cool. I would like to see you've seen what they've done for Marvel, Sanctum Sanctorum, and the Daily Bugle. I'd like to get that for the Batcave. Maybe Wayne Tower would be cool for that. And a Joker theme park would be cool. Those are ideas for the Batman aspect. Maybe Wonder Woman's Island. I don't really know anything about that. A really good idea for Superman would be the Fortress of Solitude, which would be a really cool set for Superman fans. It would come with some of the Superman bots, the 500,000-ton key. It could come with Lois Lane and her car, Superman, maybe Cyborg Superman, and some Supermen would be a really cool addition. It could come with his little ship he came in Earth to. I'm not the biggest DC nerd, so I really wouldn't know. I would like to get a Ultimate Collector Series Stark Tower and maybe Avengers Mansion, which would be a really cool addition, and I think a lot of people would be up for that. A lot of people, myself included, buy the AT-AT for $800. So why not just buy a Stark Tower? I don't have the money for it personally yet. I actually have orientation for work soon. Another cool thing for the DC fans would probably be Oracle's Hideout from the Arkham games. I'm not sure exactly if that's in a comic book canon, but I believe they have made some comic book based things about that. I would really like to see Red Hood make another appearance in the Lego DC because he is such a cool character. And really, all I know is Batman thing. So if you want to leave a comment and tell me which would be a cool addition for say DC or Marvel or Star Wars. In Marvel, a Star Wars UCS set that I think really should have happened for 2025, the 20-year anniversary for for the Revenge of the Sith. I almost said Attack of the Clones. That just passed. We didn't get a UCS set for it. Actually, no. Gunship came before that. Came 2021. A great UCS set for that would probably be the ATTE. Kind of a dark scene for Order 66, but that would be a really cool thing. It would come with Commander Cody, and it would come with some 501st. No, not 501st, Who 12th. That depends if they want to make it to minifig scale like the AT-AT, or if they want to do it to a scale above minifig scale for like the gunship. If they make it to minifig scale and add like 9 minifigs, I think that would come with the lizard thing Obi-Wan was riding, Obi-Wan, Commander. The lizard thing's probably going to be a build. It would come with Obi-Wan, Commander Cody, a little thing with the hologram for Emperor Palpatine, which would also not be a minifig. So it would come with like 4 212 troopers, which wouldn't be bad. An AT-ATE driver or gunner, or probably both, considering what they did with the AT-AT. I would also like to see a couple of airborne troopers, and hopefully they would do waist cloths for those because it's in a higher set. And I think a fair price for this would probably be about $500, depending on how big they go with it, and if they want to go big or go home, because Commander Cody was a very fan big, especially Phase 2. So it'd be a really cool way to just get Phase 2 Cody in an expensive set. And the ATTE will probably be retired then. If not, a UCS vendor would be cool. Maybe a UCS Jedi Temple, but considering the scene that's really takes place in, I don't see that. But maybe a diorama 18 plus set for the Jedi Council that includes Mace Windu, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Yoda, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Ithka, which would be great from the scene where you really see Anakin start going more and more down the dark side and see his trust in the Jedi waver. Another set, thinking of the other movie, a great other set would be Mustafar, and this wouldn't be like the play scale one that I actually have displayed in here somewhere. I don't know where it is though. Oh, it's right there in the bottom back corner. Would be a Mustafar. It would come with Padme, R2-D2, C-3PO, Anakin Skywalker, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and 2 of those droids. It would be a bigger and more detailed diorama than what we got for the dual set, and that would be something a lot of fans would like. maybe a UCS Padme ship from the Mustafar scene. It would be a great set. It would if they would probably do it above Minifig scale. So it would come with Padme Amidala and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and or C-3PO, and you can just take the Luke's land speeder, C-3PO, clean him up a bit, and give him more of a Revenge of the Sith accurate print, which would be cool. And the Princess Amidala would be more of what you saw. She wouldn't be the Attack of the Clones or the Clone Wars version. We would get a faithful representation of how she looked in that scene. And you could do an Obi-Wan Kenobi, which would be accurate. There are just many UCF sets they can make from the Revenge of the Sith. They can do the Invisible Hand. They can do a UCS General Grievous' Starfighter or a diorama of that fight. Did I say Darth Grievous? I don't know. A General Grievous Starfighter, which would be cool. They can do a diorama of the Visible Hand cockpit, British General's cabin, and it would come with Count Dooku, 2 Magna droids, Counselor Palpatine, and Obi-Wan, and Anakin. And if Lego's feeling great, it would come with 2 Super Battle droids, because I actually don't think the Magna Guards were in that scene. They could also do the bridge with General Grievous, 3 droid pilots, 2 security droids, Anakin, C3, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and R2-D2, General Grievous, and Emperor Palpatine, which would probably be a little pricier, and we probably wouldn't get that many minifigs. But it's just a nice thought. 3 likes, thank you. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that. There are just a lot of cool things they can do with the 20-year anniversary. We can get some exclusive 20-year minifigs, which would be ideal. We can get some Revenge of the Sith sets like the ARC 170s, which would also be a great UCS set. We could also get some other sets from that theme, like seen like a Obi-Wan Starfighter, Tri-Fighter droid. I wouldn't really put Anakin Starfighter in that scene because we did just get one in 2022, and I think 2020, and it just retired. So I think it'll be a few years before we get another one of those. But depending on how Lego feels, they might just give us another one. It would be a great 3-pack. So if they wanted to put it all in a 3-pack, just re-release Anakin Starfighter, they don't really have to change it and then turn it red and give it to Obi-Wan, which would be a really cool thing to do. And I wouldn't be opposed to it. And then there's, what else could they make for Revenge of the Sith that I can think of? And these are all different ideas I'm just throwing out there until you open. Lego may or may not do it, which is alright. But I just think there's plenty of different things that Lego can do with what they have right now. It wouldn't be too difficult. Star Wars is like, there's so much in Star Wars that they can make. We could get some dioramas from Yeti Moon he was executed. Probably won't because it's a pretty dark scene. Granted, if we put it at 18 plus, we might get it, which would be cool. I wouldn't mind getting some 18 plus sets. We would probably get some helmets. They might re-release Darth Vader for that. I doubt it. We'll probably get Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmets, maybe the Phase 2 Cody Clone Trooper, or what helmets would they make that would go with that set? Maybe a Phase 2 501st helmet because they did play a good role in that movie. And by good role, I mean they went and executed children. We can get, for the ending, we can get a UCS blockade runner that was used by, what Senator of Alderaan, what was his name? Adopted Leia Organa, Bail Organa. Give us Bail Organa's frigate, which would be really cool, really nice to see in more of a pristine condition. And we can get a Imperial Vendor Star Destroyer, which a lot of people I could see would technically just slap red plates on there, give it into their Republic army. I wouldn't use it for my Imperial army simply because it's a Venator. You don't think of the Empire when you think of Venator. You think of Star Destroyers. Hello, A18 Kid. I don't know how you say that, but hello. How are you? Well, I'm stopping for this singular thing. If you don't mind, that's great that you're doing good. What set would you like to see for the 20-year anniversary of Revenge of the Sith? There's a lot of good ones out there. You just hear my water fountain going. It's just giving my turtle cleaner water. Just chilling, looking at me. There's a lot of sets we could do for Revenge of the Sith that would be really cool, really nice to have. I'd just like to hear what you think would be a great set for the 20-year anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. You don't know? That's alright. I hope we get some Black Adam Lego sets because that movie's going to have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in there. A lot of people think it might flop. I don't see that happening because you can't. Like, Dwayne Johnson does not do flop movies. With Dwayne Johnson, people will line up in rows just to see that man put on a shirt. They don't care about the movie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you have any video ideas you might want me to try and explore? Because I really do want to see what my community wants. So if there's anything you want me to do, any specific review you want, I'm all ears. I just want to see what people want, and this is the best way. Maybe make Star Wars 1. And what would that be? Would it be like stop motion, or a review, or just a collection overview of my Star Wars collection? Yes, okay. Thank you. So, all of the above, that's great. Well, I'll do my best. The collection would probably be, my Star Wars collection would probably be a really good video to do because I have a lot and I just don't plan on stopping anytime soon. But thank you for your input. I will try and we'll see what happens. Now, My videos are kind of suffering because right now my light isn't working. I got shocked by it, so I'm really, to start my reviews, I'm looking for a better editing app for my Chromebook, and then I'm also looking to get better lighting. I do have the lamp, but that can only do so much. I do plan on I do plan on making a minifig collection video, and from the sheer amount of Lego minifigs I have, that is going to be one of the biggest and most ambitious videos I've done. Because my live streams, they take about 50 minutes to do and make, and then they're done. But I do tend to edit my videos, quality check them, make sure there's nothing wrong. No, love your channel the way it is. No, you love your channel the way it is. My channel. Message returned. Okay. Thank you. I just plan on any change I make to this channel will be for the better, and it will be what the community wants. I don't want to just ruin what good I already have. I want to take the good I have, and I want to make it into something special. While this is one of my hobbies, and I love doing this, I want to see my channel grow, but I also want to inspire people. I want to inspire people to make their own content. I want to inspire people to chase their dreams, kind of like what MGO316 did for me. If you've been watching this channel enough, I think you would know that MGO316 is inspiration to me. Granted, I don't know how many times I've mentioned it, but he is a Transformer review channel that I would watch when I was little, and I just remember loving his content, his humor. It was a big inspiration to me, and I remember when I was little, I would take Transformers and I would play like I'm reviewing them, like I had a camera and everything. There's no videos. You can look, but they're not there. But it was one of my biggest pastime entertainments was pretending to. Most kids would make them fight. I did do that, but I also reviewed them in my mind. And it was one of my favorite things to do. It's really silly that I would like doing something so weird, but it's what gave me happiness, and I just want to spread that happiness to other people. I want to show people that this dream is possible, and that they can do it themselves. It is not the easiest thing in the world, and I can attest to that, because not only do you have to have some experience recording and whatnot, you also have to have a pretty big display, and you have to be able to keep bringing in new content. But you'd also have to spend a lot of money getting new toys, and that's just really hard to do and not possible for everybody. I started out at playing mobile games. Not on this channel, on my first channel. I plan to eventually get back to that, but for the foreseeable future, that channel is on a permanent hiatus. But yeah, eventually I do want to start streaming video games, not on this channel, maybe on the second channel, or maybe I'll create a separate channel for this, the Boss Streams. And I would try to play with other people, play with people in the community, and it would just be something really fun and really interesting to do. So if you are here, if you are subscribed, you are the backbone of this channel. I appreciate everything everybody has done for me. Those who have subscribed, those who have liked my videos, those who give me input. It really does help, because I look at your input and I just think, this is what they want. I have to try and find out a way to do this to the best of my ability. And while yes, for the most part, I try to do what's fun for me, but I also want to give you guys things you want, because you guys are an important part of this channel. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. The stream's not over yet because I don't think I've been streaming for that long. Last I checked, it was 17 minutes. I have been streaming for 30 minutes, so we got about 20 minutes. So, on another note, I do plan on bringing in Nerf content here, and Nerf streaming vlogs, because I do like making content like that. It's really fun for me. Is just watching me. You love watching your streams? Thank you. Maybe in the future, I just don't have the equipment to make the streams in the quality that I want. Eventually, I do want to make Nerf content. I've already filmed a review for the Nerf Sling Fire, which was a really fun video to do. However, I just haven't had it edited yet, so it is in the works. Eventually, there will be Nerf content on this channel. Maybe a collection overview. Every year in January, which is coming up, I will do another video on my Lego collection just so you guys can see how it is. That is fine? Well, thank you. I just want to put a video out there for my collection to just show you guys how it's coming along, how it's changed. So every year, I'm going to put out a video for my collection on January, and we're actually closing in on my 1-year anniversary for this channel. I forget what my first video is. My first video was already a year ago, and that was my intro, and a lot of those were re-uploads. But my Lego collection at the moment was the video that I started really taking this channel seriously, and that was 11 months ago. I think I had like 5 subscribers when I made that video, and I've grown exponentially from that. So I'm really grateful for 75 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. That is great. Sharing my channel with others, I would love that. I just want people to see this and think, that's cool, I want to try it. The subbing really means a lot to me. 100 subscribers, I will say there is a giveaway. I give away cash prizes, which is really fun. 250 subscribers, I swear to God, I will shave my head bald. I will shave my head bald at 250 subscribers on stream. I will have no... No! If that's... It would be one of the funniest things to do on stream, and I'm all about goofy things, so that would be really fun to do. I wouldn't really suffer because I have really high self-esteem and confidence, which everybody should have. I just made a promise on stream to shave my head at 250 subscribers. Oh crap. Oh, my lens fell out. I can't see. Oh, this happened to me on stream. Oh, dear, okay. Well, thank you. I really hope these streams start taking off more in the future. Granted, the interaction you were giving me is amazing, and I really do appreciate it. And we've gotten 4 likes. I think this is the most that's actually happened to me on stream. So this is really, this stream has really became something fun and more than I really anticipated. And this is just a podcast. Thank you for being subbed. That really is a great thing. Not for me, actually it's for me, but also you, because I will try to do my best to make great content. A lot of what I plan on doing in the future is very ambitious. However, it's 100% worth it. If I can give you guys good content, if I can make you guys happy, that's worth it. I had a guy, and this is a true story. It's one of the best feelings to the end. 100%. I appreciate you. You are the boss army. I forgot what I was going to say. I just got so up. I legitimately forgot what I was saying. Well then. You ever just walk into a room and forget why you're there? Basically what just happened. I really forgot what I was going to say. I get so easily distracted by everything. I just can't wait to see how this channel is going to grow. This is going to be so much fun. Just watching this channel grow is amazing. And I can't wait to see how it evolves. Like, you see YouTubers and how they started, especially the big ones. They started out just like this, with a phone or a camera and a dream. And that's what I have. And I want to share that dream with you guys. And it's a pretty good dream for everybody. I do want to eventually start branching out because this is the Boss Toys and not just the Boss of Lego. So I have other figures. Currently, a lot of the Transformers I have on display are already been reviewed or are not in condition to be reviewed. What is my favorite Lego set? I am so glad you asked. My favorite Lego set, hang on, is this behemoth right there, the UCS AT-AT. It's $800. It's a great display set. It's my first UCS set. I just figured out what that missing piece is from. Thank God. A piece fell off when I was putting this on display. And now that I looked at the leg, I saw immediately where it was from. But a lot of my sets are very good. That's the best quality in terms of display. I don't think you can get a better display set than the UCS AT-AT. It is very cool. Eventually, I do want to do a review of that because it's just so big and beefy. I don't think I've ever seen a Lego set that big in my life. I've seen pretty big Lego display statues, and those are always cool. But this is something I never thought I would own. The UCS AT-AT was a set that I thought would retire before I ever got the chance to get it. It legitimately just came in the mail one day. I wasn't even expecting it. It came in the biggest box I had ever seen. I open it, there's another box. I open that box, there's 4 more boxes. I'm not even making that up. That's a true story. A boxception. I'm going to use this camera so it's better. But a lot of these sets are good, except for the Resistance X-Wing 4 Plus set. That thing is garbage. Still have it displayed because I can. Some sets eventually will be disassembled to make room. I think I might just disassemble 2 of the 4 AETs because I have 4 on display right now. Eventually, I do plan on selling some of my Jurassic World sets. I don't have the dinosaurs anymore, and I've never been a Jurassic World fan. I like Jurassic Park better. I think they're in the same universe or timeline or something, but Jurassic Park did it so much better. So I do want to get some things out. Some things will be turned into other things. I do plan on having some mocks on display. a review of the UCS AT-AT, I would love to do that review too. I am waiting until I get the space for that though, because that thing is way too big. I've actually tried making reviews of it before, but what ended up happening, and this made me so mad, was the video would corrupt. Every time I tried to, it would corrupt, the file would be corrupted, and it made me so upset. Because I wanted to share this with everybody, because it's such a cool thing, and I hope everybody who wants one, if you want to use UCS AT-AT, I hope that you get it. I hope you find a way to get that set. And if you don't want it, well, I hope you find a way to get the set you want. Because I still don't even know how I paid for it. That's also a true story. I do plan on getting more LEGO City sets because I genuinely love LEGO City. LEGO City was actually one of the first themes I got as a kid. I got the LEGO City camper and the LEGO City octane fuel thing. It came with the engine, some octane cans, a forklift. And that was one of the first LEGO sets I've ever gotten. I remember having this black LEGO truck with a trailer and 2 jet skis. All of these sets are retired now. I actually have the minifig, the Legos. Hang on, let me, because I know I have it in my box. I just have to find it. Trying to check on chat. It is somewhere in here. Let me find it. Because once I look for something, and if I can't find it, because I know I have it, I need to clear out this because I put this, some pieces in here that shouldn't really be in here. This set's really old. You're a LEGO collector too? That's awesome. LEGO collecting is something that is really fun to do, really rewarding, especially once you put the last piece on that set. Let's see if I can find it. I know I have it. Where is it? Also, I suggest looking at the minifig names on Brick Economy because some of them are just so hilarious. There's a minifig I have he doesn't really have a name. He's legitimately father figure, and it's so funny. Like, oh, here it is. Like, I probably will do a Brick Economy video because it's so hilarious to me. This minifig is unfortunately has some. Oh, wait, hang on. Those are no cracks. Wait, is this? There's a hair crack right there. She has some cracks on her under her hands, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And this came in the camper van set, and this was my first LEGO, one of my first minifigs. She came with a canoe and some oars. Really fun. Really loved that set. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore, because this was years ago, back when I was with my father, and boy, that was, I don't even remember how old I was. That's how long ago it was. I got it, I think, for either Christmas or my birthday, and we were at this house on a canal. I remember my sister snapping an important piece to my LEGO truck. It made me so sad. These are all true stories. I remember when I was with my father, we weren't in the most stable condition. So a lot of the LEGO Transformers I had were McDonald's toys, hand-me-downs. I don't think I think when I was with him, I only had a new Transformer like 4 or 5 times. And it's really upsetting because I like Transformers. But this is a legitimately true story. It's too stupid to make up. When I was little, my little sister legitimately ate my McDonald's Happy Meal toy. This is real. She ate my toy. Which family member is that? Hey Cameron, you want to say hi to the stream?
I would like you to do your chores.
Well, hang on.
So if you're gonna call with somebody, then you can wait.
I'm not gonna call. I'm doing a live stream for my channel.
Oh, okay. Well, you can keep on doing that.
Yeah, I'll get my chore done. Like the stream is almost done.
But the next time that you go to do someone else's chores, do yours first. We don't have dishes to make dinner.
Wow. That's my sister. Really sweet. Doesn't like it when I steal her chores, especially if mine aren't done. So we don't have dishes. We have leftovers. And how long have I been streaming for? I got about 5 minutes. Oh, quality just went way down. Yeah, she ate my Transformers toy, and it made me so sad. I've been to Universal a couple times, and that's a great, fun theme park. I've been on the Transformers ride way more than I should have. I love that ride. If you have the chance to go on that ride, I recommend it. If you go to the gift shop, I pray for your wallet. What are you saying? Why to the dishes? My sister eating my toy. I don't know why she did it. She just did. It wasn't that sister. It was a different sister. I pray for your wallets if you go to the university park. I think it's right here. Yeah, why she ate my toy, I don't know. However, I bought a keychain with my name spelled correctly on it for $14. It was a metal keychain with the Autobot and Decepticon logo. So cool. I still have it, I just don't know where. And that's upsetting, because that thing cost me $14. It would have cost 5 at a gas. Granted, it probably would have been more full in. But I love Transformers. It's been a thing I've loved since I was a tot. What's another toy I like? I like Hot Wheels. I have a semi-big collection. I think children half my age have a bigger collection. I like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z Super. Not a fan of Z. I mean GT. I love Z. Z was great. So I want to get more of the Dragon Star toys, and then I want to get some Black Series to review on this channel because that would be cool and this look cool in display. And then I want to get some Marvel Legends figures because those would also be cool in display. And those would make great reviews because I just want to do a little bit of everything. And a lot of the Dragon Ball reviews are in either Japanese or, weirdly enough, Spanish. So I can speak un poco español, however, not enough to understand the videos. So what I plan on doing is making my own in English, telling you guys how I feel about those and if you should buy them. Because another part of this channel that is, yes, Dragon Ball is cool. I used to have a full set of the Dragon Balls. don't know where they went. Legitimately don't know. I don't remember what happened. Oh, they were on the floor, and they vanished. Don't know what happened to them. Now we just have the 4-star ball, which granted is probably the most important star ball because that was Grandpa Gohan's ball. Really cool. I do plan on making more mock videos. I've done 2 so far, which were fun. One was 12 minutes, one was about 50 minutes, so that was great. I do think it went time to end stream. Yep, 50 minutes. So, the Wish Dragon. Yeah, Shenron, grant me my wish. I just can't speak today. Shenron, grant me my wish. I wish for immortality and $1 billion. I wish to do my thing forever. Yeah, I would love to see Lego Star Wars 20 years from now, because this is a great set, very detailed. I just want to see how they'll do it in the future. So, boys and gals, I'll see you all in the next video, live stream, or whatever project I decide to do. So, I hope you guys' collections are fruitful. I hope if you go to the store, you see the set you want. And I hope when you turn over your pillow, it's cold. I'll see you all next time.